Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog flamingo. Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want smoker in my mouth.
These words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt and I'm feeling great.
You're a piece of shit. My name is Mike, and I have severe pollen allergies, and I am squinting, and my eyes are bloodshot and leaking, and I'm going to try not to sniffle while we record. And if I do, it's going to be far away from the mic.
We all know that you're just really broken up and upset about Sanji and Violet's relationship. That's really why you're upset.
It was pretty tragic.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the Sanji stuff.
You're more broken up about that than the Going Merry burning. I know it.
Yeah, no, that's true. You know what I said? I said the Going Merry, that's sad as it was happening. I said this in the green room one day, so that was sad, but it's going to be even sadder when a woman actually pretends to like Sanji and then she doesn't really.
Or does she?
Who knows? And then she psychically reads his mind, and she's like, oh my god. He's just thinking about the nastiest shit ever.
Yeah.
He's such a freak.
Heck yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry the trees are trying to kill you, Mike.
It's fine. You just got to do a lot of talking.
It's like that movie, The Happening with Mark Wahlberg.
That movie is my life. That's my entire life, man.
And I'm the grandma.
I feel that.
I'm the grandmother at the top of the stairs, and you're just yelling up at me, being like, "Stay up there, Grandma! Stay up there!"
What? No. Go watch that happening. I forget this
movie.
Zooey Deschanel's in that movie. Right?
I honestly don't remember a thing about that movie other than Mark Wahlberg yelling at Grandma at the top of the stairs. That's all I remember.
I just sniffled.
Hell yeah, Goo's in the background doing work.
Yeah, the cats were close enough to food time that they're going to be little bastards.
Yeah, we'll get it done. We're going to get it done today, everyone. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the very first time.
First time.
If this is your first episode ever, why start Dressrosa 2? I don't know.
It's weird. I'm sorry, Dressrosa 2 is going to be real congested.
Nah, Dressrosa 2 it's going to be congested, but it's going to be digested and ingested and
upgested,
off-gested, baby. Off-gested,
ingested, be-gested,
beep-gested, yep,
poop-gested,
jester. I had a great time. I had a great job. I had a great time with these episodes.
They were good. I was really excited.
I feel like we got a lot of information in very random snippets, and it's kind of coming together, but not at all.
Yeah.
It's great.
There's a lot of names coming out. Did you feel like
so many
this
fucking
whole
names?
This tournament feels like such a love letter to shonen manga. I don't know if anybody is a direct reference, but there's Legs McKenzie, the big leg guy, reminded me of Baki. He reminded me of Baki a lot, because he's kind of a nasty little freak, just like Baki. That there's a dude named Ricky who's very much just Fist of the North Star style, big man with small head. They're all kind of, I don't know, they feel referential.
Destruction Cannon Ideo, the Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah,
I know that's not shown it, but it's fine.
I think we spend these entire episodes with somebody charging up a move too.
We do, yeah.
Which is the most shonen manga thing.
Too. Yeah, he's charging up the whole time, and then he fails.
He fails. Fails
Hell
hard. Well, before we get into it, Matt, what else have you been consuming? Anything cool?
What have I been consuming? I mean, this is like real people shows. I've been watching.
I don't like those.
Oh shit! Actually, you know what? Fuck what I was about to say. I saw the Minecraft movie. Holy
Oh my
shit!
god.
Like, I'm not. This isn't like a bit. It was so good, and I hate that like genuinely. I was like, someone who is a good writer or multiple good writers worked on this movie because there's just so many actually good jokes in like bits. Literally, there's like a whole 10-minute bit where before they even go to Minecraft World, where they're doing all these fun jokes at the kids' high school. I just, I was giggling. Like, I couldn't catch my breath at times because I was giggling so much at the Minecraft movie. I've never played Minecraft ever, but I still had a great ass time.
I talked to a coworker who is older, but I feel like pretty with it, all things considered. And she said,
Sure.
I went to see the Minecraft movie. I don't think anybody should ever see that movie.
Okay, she can fuck right off. Here's a fun example of a fun joke. Kid gets in trouble at school because he built a jetpack because someone said he couldn't build the jetpack. He builds the jetpack. Also, they live in the town of Chugless, Idaho. And
What?
there's the big export of Chugless, Idaho is the potato chip factory, and they have a big mascot who's a potato chip named Chugless. It's hilarious.
Isn't it the Napoleon Dynamite guy directed it?
Yeah. The guy who did
Okay.
Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. Anyway, kid makes a jetpack. The bullies cut the wire on it, so it goes faulty and crashes into the giant mascot potato chip on top of the potato chip factory. And Chugless, the potato chip, falls down. Kid gets in trouble. Has to have a conversation with the vice principal, who happens to be Jennifer Coolidge, which is fucking hilarious. And she's like,
Jennifer Coolidge is in this movie?
yes, and she's fucking hilarious. I will tell another joke that she says. Anyway, she's like, oh, you have to call your guardian now. And he's like, and he doesn't want to call his sister, who's his legal guardian. So he calls Jason Momoa, who he met that morning at the game store. And he's like, hey, could you pretend to be my uncle and come pick me up from school? And he's like, nah, kid, I don't do that anymore. which is like such an, I was like, offhanded comment, just like, nah, kid, I don't do that anymore. And I was like, what does that mean? He's done this before? And they never address it again. It's
Okay.
great. That was a fun bit. Another fun bit was Jennifer Coolidge hits a guy with her car, and she goes, oh no, are you gonna sue me because I hit you with my Jeep Grand Cherokee? And I pissed myself laughing. I don't know. Maybe they're not
Is that
jokes.
a reference,
they're just,
or is that just... Did
No,
they just
that's
find
just-
the
that's
words
just-
that Jennifer Coolidge would Coolidge up the most?
I think that, yeah. later, she's at dinner with someone. A lot of Jennifer Coolidge jokes. She's at dinner with someone later.
How much of this movie is Minecraft? I thought they were just in the Minecraft. How much is like real world?
I mean, that's like 2/3 Minecraft, but like there's a bunch of real world stuff going on too.
Interesting. Okay.
Jennifer Coolidge is at dinner at one point later. I'm not saying with who because that would give away plot points of Minecraft.
Jack
but she's
Black?
at no, it's not. No,
Is it Kyle
might be.
Gass?
No, it might be Minecraft related though. Anyway, she's at a dinner.
Is it the evil Steve? Is it Hero Brine?
No, it's just a villager who escaped Minecraft world, and it's really funny.
What do the villagers look like?
They look terrifying, actually.
Villager.
They don't look like real people, but everyone's just pretending this villager is just like a
right, these
European
like
man.
Squidward looking dudes.
Yeah, so she's at dinner with him after she hits him with her car. Spoilers. This isn't like a main plot point, so I don't think it's that spoilery. Anyway, they're about to finish in dinner, and she's like, I want to take you back home to my house for some dessert. And then like the waiter comes over and goes, oh, excuse me, sir, are you finished? And she goes, no, I think he's Swedish. And I thought that was the funniest joke.
Does
Is it-
She's gonna take him home for some dessert?
Yeah.
Does Jennifer Coolidge fuck one of these guys? I'm looking at a picture of one from the movie, and I don't like it. It's very scary.
That's why it's funny. I think she does, and I think it's great. It's really also when she hits him with her Jeep Grand Cherokee, she goes, "Oh no, not again." There's
lots of "oh no, not again."
There's a lot of other.
Did anyone like set off fireworks in the theater or throw popcorn or anything?
No, I was one of 3 people in the theater, and the other 2 people I went with.
Wow. Okay. Because that was definitely
both of those people had already seen the movie, and
oh my god, was one of them Lloyd Sheffield?
Yes, Lloyd Sheffield was there, and our other friend, Beefin, who was on the podcast briefly years ago.
So I've got. Am I gonna see the Minecraft movie or Sinners?
I mean, no, you should go see Sinners, I think. I'm going to go see Sinners this week as well.
Yeah, I plan on seeing Sinners.
But really, Minecraft... Did
we just fucking summon him? Did he just send us a transponder snail?
Lloyd Sheffield?
I think he just sent us...
I didn't get one. Did he send you a private transponder snail?
No, he forwarded me tickets to the game I'm not going to. Never mind. Unrelated.
I mean, I could say this. I will be at. Michael will not be at. But I'm going to be at One Piece Red Sox Day. In the past. This is coming out after One Piece Red Sox game.
Yeah, you can't find us there. This is
if you were there, I was also there. Mike was not, though.
You probably saw Lloyd Sheffield on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, I may be dressed up as Luffy from Dressrosa, though.
Oh my god! Did you order the shirt?
I did get the shirt.
Oh my god!
So I will have that with a lovely yellow sash. So you might see me bumming around.
Hell yeah!
I'm sure there might be some other. Or you might have seen me bumming around.
Maybe
because it's in the past.
And if a terrible tragedy has befallen anybody, rest in peace. You'll never be. I don't know. Well, what if you die at the game? What if you get hit in the head with a baseball so hard your head explodes?
Oh shit! That
could happen, Matt.
I mean, Luffy's throwing the first pitch, so maybe he fucks up real hard and he hits me.
Luffy's throwing the first pitch?
Yeah.
Fuck, should I go to this?
I mean, I'll tell you, it's probably going to be that terrifying, like puppet head costume that we saw.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be great. But also, it could be a situation like a Carl Havoc situation where Luffy gets out on the field and he's like, there's too much fucking shit on me. And then he goes crazy and then throws the ball too fast.
Kill somebody.
Like Rookie of the Year. And then he hits me with it and I die.
He says Gear 7 and then throws a baseball and
he sees me dressed up as himself from the future, and he goes, "Ah!"
Freaks out. He's like, "Oh my God, it's Lucy."
He goes, "Fuck! I gotta kill Lucy." Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's what I got going on. I'm sorry that your allergies are killing you.
It's fine. They can't see how much I'm suffering, and hopefully they can't hear it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I watched an old movie that I won't talk about. Because we're already like 14 minutes into this.
Hell yeah, we are.
And
you're on a time limit of suffocation.
Yeah, suffocation.
No breathing. Mike needs to stay away from trees.
Oh, the outside's bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I was thinking of your name when I said bad, and I said bat.
Nice. You're also thinking about baseball, I'm sure.
Thinking about baseball. Hey, everybody, don't go outside. That's our mentality. I would like to be on the open ocean where there is no pollen. That sounds great, actually.
Ooh. All right, should we do this?
Let's get into it. Episode.
So this week we watched 6:35
6:35 to
for 6:40. That's what we watched
6:40
today.
And we watched those episodes
Yes, we did.
on the second best streaming platform, Netflix.
Honk, 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 honk,
I didn't even
honk,
start
honk,
to say
honk, 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 honk. Hello, everyone. It's the official Buggy Watch. By the end of the episodes we watched today, will have been 11 episodes since we last saw our Lord, our Savior, our Pastor, our cult leader, Buggy D. Kyle Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano.
Also known as Jerky D Off.
Also known as Jerky D Off.
You can't see this, but Matt's making Buggy is
Someday,
master. Stop with the knife hand. Don't do it with the knife hand. I don't like it when he does that with the knife hand, Matt.
I like when he does both.
Is
though.
he Degeneration
Look at him do
X
both.
now?
Look at him do both.
Oh, it looks like he's air humping.
I like keeping his head still and then making just the body move.
This is bad. I'm so glad that we don't have a video recording yet.
So hey, someday we're gonna do video recording, and this will be a fun extra bit that you all
People
enjoy.
will really like it. Yeah.
Honk, 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 honk.
Hold on a second.
Are you gonna take a video of me doing this,
I'm gonna take a really low quality video of you doing it.
and then post it in the Discord? Link in the description,
yeah,
everyone.
Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Honk, 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 honk. Yeah. You're welcome, listeners. Join the Discord and check out that awesome video in the Discord.
This is the worst podcast on the internet. Also, give us money at patreon.com/funpiecepodcast.
Again, I've been making the statement. If 5 more of you join the Patreon, I will draw I will paint an oil painting of Michael suckling Mary. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
I'll pose for it.
He'll pose for it. It'll be beautiful.
We'll get the actor who played Mary, and I will pose with him for it.
Yeah, that's where all the money's going to go.
That's where all the money's going to go.
And anyway, yeah, so here we are. That was a Buggy Watch. Now we can move on with our day.
Wait, do you think he's on Cameo?
Maybe.
I'm going to check that later.
Check it later. Don't check it now.
Okay. No.
We're on a time limit. This is like
we're on a time limit. Episode 635.
Yep. What's the title?
Cambia's Vengeance.
Hell yeah. This is like the movie Speed, where we can't go below 55 miles an hour. Like we have to.
Sandra Bullock will explode.
Exactly. So we have to go. We have to stay above 55 words a minute, or else Mike will die of suffocation from his allergies.
It's fine. It's also very warm in my room as always because I can't have the AC running when we record.
So hot.
Matt.
Yep.
I might be a little bit Bellamy curious.
Really?
I think Bellamy contains multitudes. I think there's layers to this guy, and I'm curious if he will be expanded on or what we've seen of him is it.
I feel like we've seen him now. I feel like it's done.
Like you think this is just like, oh, Bellamy's back, now he's gone.
I feel like that was like a good bookend to his character, where he's basically, we'll get there in a bit, but he basically he fights, he loses, and spoilers, and then he sees Luffy and he's like, I respect you now, and then and then he leaves, and I'm like, I think that's it. I think
maybe
that's
all we're gonna get. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his voice change is crazy though. I went back to listen to what he used to sound like, and he just was like, "I'm a bully guy," blah. But now he's like, "Hey there, Luffy, it's me, Bellamy."
Yeah, it's a little jarring.
Yeah. Oh, and what he says here is at the beginning of this episode is crazy. Sorry, I should let you recap. Go.
No, that's fine.
Go.
Luffy and Bellamy are facing down. He doesn't really. I wrote he doesn't really say much. Luffy calls him Blammy, which I thought was very funny.
Is it
And
Blammy
then-
or Lammy?
It was either Lammy or Blammy. I thought it was Blammy. So I'm
Yeah.
going to stick with Blammy. Anyway, he lets loose that he went to Skypiea after
That's
Luffy and them,
crazy.
and his entire crew was lost. Do you think Wiper fucking ruined Bellamy's crew? Do you think
Dude,
Wiper
just like-
killed them all? Because that's what
He
I
got
think.
up there and Wiper's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill this ski goggles piece of shit
Yeah.
immediately.
Sarkis, more like dead in the ground, Keese. Fuck this guy.
I think that's exactly what happened. He's like, if I fire this dial, it will kill me, and he does it 20 times, and he's like, actually, I'm fine.
Yep. But then Bellamy's like, shit, you killed my whole crew. And Wiper's like, oh, I'm sorry I killed your whole crew. I'll give you 5 booms for that. Boom, 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 boom. Here's a golden pillar just as a consolation prize.
Yeah, I bet Bellamy went like screaming out of there.
Yeah.
I do like that. Like Luffy's like, "Did you hurt them?" And
Yeah.
Bellamy's like, "Maybe."
Wouldn't you like to know?
Would you like to know? Maybe.
Also, this whole episode is divided into scenes for some reason. Which
Yeah.
was jarring because then nothing else was divided. No other episode was like that. I don't know why they had to do it just for this one. Anyway, that was scene 1, or the end of scene 1 was Barty Loves Mayo walks up to Gambia's fucking dead body, and he's just like, "Hey." That's it.
Oh, hey there. Oh, no. It's
Hey
my.
there.
Hey
It's
there.
my
bye.
Mike and I decided before we started recording that Barty Loves Mayo is just the like actual physical embodiment of Brooklyn Sanji.
Yeah. It's like what? Like, because he's so goopy and gross. So he really embodies what Brooklyn Sanji's about.
Or at least Brooklyn Sanji to us.
To us, yeah.
Hey,
I
you
man,
come
I'm
to the
really,
deli? My name's Barty Loves Mayo. I'm going to slather your sandwich with mayo. I love a little bit of mayo up on that.
Are we in
one of the
agreement that Barty Mayo is very appealing?
Oh, yeah,
He's-
I love him.
He is the Fun Piece character.
I think. Yeah, he is. Barty Mayo is he might be our new boy.
I
might
think
be
like a poster child. Yeah,
I think he's our new boy.
we're gonna get to what he does. Oh,
Before the podcast today, also, I was drawing him from memory because I didn't want to. So maybe I'll post that somewhere.
yeah.
Anyway,
Man, some crazy shit happens in this one.
yeah. So that all happens. We go to scene 2, and it's Law, Usopp, Caesar, and Robin. They're all in disguise, and they're at like a cafe right outside the bridge to Greenbit. And some guys just telling them all about it. It's all rusted out. It's got a chain around it, or not chain, a fence. There's big fighting fish going all around. No one's been
Big
over
old
the bridge in 200 years. Since the bridge was
200 years.
and then basically Usopp's like, everyone's like, oh fuck, that sucks, and then Traffy's just like, yeah, fuck it, deal with it. We're going to Greenbit. He brings up that again that it's weird that the Dressrosa people, like citizens, are not acting strangely, that their king is no longer their king, which like I feel like that was put in the news, but I feel like Don Flamingo didn't actually stop being the king of Dressrosa because everyone's still calling him the king.
He definitely did something. Something's going on, and I think we'll find out soon.
Maybe he fingered everybody.
Can we talk about how it is insane that Law's character design didn't include a mustache from the start, and how much fucking better he looks with that?
He looks fucking great with
You can
sunglasses
have
and
a soul
mustache.
patch. You can have a soul patch if you have a mustache. This is what Sanji, grow it out. Let it grow.
Yeah.
Sanji with a big, bushy, curly mustache. Oh,
He looks
my
great
God.
as well. Yeah, both of them.
Ugh.
Fucking CP0 shows up.
CP0. It's been 2 years, Matt.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way that CP9 is still around,
No.
right? Because
They-
they fucked
they
up so bad. But do you
subtracted.
think anybody from CP0? Because we see CP0 and they're a bunch of different size freaks. One of them's
Yeah.
really tall, like giraffe height, and they're all wearing masks.
They are wearing masks. Well, CP9 wore masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we think maybe?
Maybe.
Do you think any of CP0 is rolling around? Do
Maybe
we think
get a little
maybe one of those
pasta
mass
machine?
freaks?
Little
Do we think
Kaku?
maybe one of
Little
those
Kaku?
mass freaks is the new commander of CP0 spawned him?
No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth.
I
Shut your mouth.
do hope
Shut your mouth.
Kaku comes back.
I would be fine. I mean, I fucking hate that fuck Kaku, but also if he showed up and was like, pasta machine, I would be having the fucking a ball. I'd be having a ball all the time.
What if he like really leans into the pasta? He's like linguini lash.
Cavatappi spin. Anyway, that's
Bow
that for
tie
that.
bash.
Farfalle. Anyway, we move on to scene 3, which is Zoro still running. He leaps to a rooftop. He catches his sword and then falls to the ground. And then a tiny hand tosses him to the ground. And then the bag of stuff falls on top of him. And then he looks terrified. He's like, whoa.
He is horrified at what he sees.
And that's the end of scene 3. Scene 4, Kinemon encounters a bunch of Don Flamingo lackeys with guns. And they're like, hey, take off your hat. Show us that top knot. Show it off. Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off.
Kinemon's
Take your
like,
clothes off.
My head is just deformed.
Yeah, he's like, my head's deformed. And they're like, take your clothes off. We know who you are, Foxfire Kinemon. Take your clothes off. And he's like, I'm not going to do that. And they're like, well, you better fucking do it or we're going to kill your friend Conjuro.
Yep.
And that's all we see of Kinemon.
In these episodes, yeah.
We
He's
cut
probably
back to
fine.
he's probably fine. He's a big boy. He's a big
Yeah.
boy. Tournament's starting. Luffy's got like a cool little like balcony seat from like the Coliseum dressing room area. We see that Marine with the hat.
Maynard.
He runs into Barty Mayo, and Barty Mayo's like, "Hey, I heard you took out my friend who loves missionary. I'm gonna do a little slice and dice on you and put you on a little gabagool."
I think Barty Mayo should be played by the guy on the bridge in Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, who goes, "You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us." We should get that guy because that's the most New York man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, hell yeah. I really like. Yeah.
You really like? What do you really like?
No, I was gonna make a reference to a different scene from Spider-Man, but it wasn't. It's not as Brooklyn Sanji. It's
What?
just in Spider-Man 2 when all the New York people like do the Jesus pass along.
Oh yeah,
of
the
his
train.
body. Yeah. And one of them's just like, he's just a kid.
That's Bart when he's like, "Oh, it's Luffy. He's just a kid."
It's when he sees Gambia's dead body. He goes, he was just a kid who liked missionary. How could they do this to him? And then Barty Mayo was the two little kids with the mask when they saw Maynard or when they saw Spider-Man, and they're like, and he looked at Maynard and he goes, I have something for you, and then he just fucking murdered him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to fit Spider-Man references into this episode of the podcast.
It's like Spider-Man 3 when, but it's like if Barty Mayo hit 300 lead pipes, and then Maynard freaked out and collapsed, and his symbiote left his body. That's kind of like what this is like.
Oh yeah, and then it's like later in these episodes when Barty Mayo starts pissing And he just like, as he's pissing, he just goes, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Or like that time that Barty Mayo's elderly aunt was praying. And then Maynard crashes through on his mechanical glider, and it's just like, I'm Maynard. And she starts screaming.
Yeah,
her name's Auntie Mayo.
Oh hell yeah! Or like later when Elizabello II does his big punch, and then Barty Mayo deflects it, and he as he's about to deflect it, he just goes, "Godspeed, Spider-Man." I mean, Godspeed, Elizabello.
Or like when everyone was like really hungry, so he went and he got some food, and then he came back and he went, "Yo, pizza time,
pizza time." It's good. It's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my god! If we get Barty Mayo saying, "I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye,"
I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye. I hope Barty Mayo joins the crew. That'd be great,
dude. I love right now. I'm like, I don't know if this guy's a fucking problem or an ally.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, let's explore.
He
further.
seems cool. He seems cool, but it would be the biggest dupe for him to be like, actually, I'm the biggest piece of shit ever.
Yeah, but we love him.
Oh man. I think he's kind of what we envisioned Don Flamingo to be.
I think so. And now Don Flamingo's like actually a little scary, but Barty Mayo's just like, hey, I could be a friend. I'm just gonna piss in this water here. Well, big piss fountain, right? Big piss.
Yeah, he does seem like he would yell "big piss."
Yeah,
and then somebody would walk up to him and be like, "I'm gonna beat you up, Barty Mayo," and he goes, "Hey, that's fine. I just shit my pants. I just shit my pants really bad because of my berry. I deflected my shit and it's in your pants now. I shit your pants.
I shit your pants, and man, I feel bad for you."
Whoa!
I had a big milkshake earlier and didn't take my lactate pills, and I just shit your pants.
And I'm still doing it. Who was the guy on CP9 who got beat up immediately with the door powers? What was his name?
Bluno?
Dude, Bluno never would have to go to the bathroom. Just like Law.
Oh yeah, he just poop and let it go.
He just makes a little like door in front of his wiener and his butthole, and he could just go all the time.
Yeah. And then if he could go wherever he wanted with no reason.
Yeah.
Like someone else's pants. Oh, yeah.
I would freak people out, and I would make a door in my mouth, and then when I won't get to. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going with this.
You should be like, "Oh my god, I just shit out my mouth."
I do like a Napa beam.
That's good. That's really good. That's really good.
All right. What were we talking about?
It's fine. Scene. Yeah, groupies fighting. We go to scene 5. Sanji's with Violet. They're getting followed by Don Flamingo lackeys being all cute. And then Sanji fucking senses a sniper up above them using his observation hockey.
Such a baller moment. Oh, I forgot he had observation hockey. He would have done this pre-time skip. It's not.
I understand, but this time he did it because he has observation hockey. Yeah, sniper's about to shoot, and then Sanji just pop. Moon walks up, kicks the dude, and then Moon walks back down and lands next to Violet, and he's like, "Had to take care of that." I had to take care of that, beautiful lady. And she's just like, "How did you do it?" And he's like, "Anyone can detect a sniper from 100 feet away."
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, how did you do that, Sanji? Hey."
She's also from Brooklyn
Violet. Yeah.
Brooklyn Violet. It's like, "I can't believe it. You're just I just wanted to say your name, Sanji." It's like, "I just wanted to say your name, Violet. We're in love. And we kill people."
He definitely kills a dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Scene 6. Chopper, Momo, Nami, Brooke hanging on the sunny.
Camo Chopper. I have that figure. I've got Camo Chopper.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations.
America Chopper.
American Chopper. What a show.
American Chopper.
Anyway, they're all trying to distract Momo from spiraling into a PTSD depression. So they're all pretending he's a shogun samurai and like doing whatever he beckons. And Brooke's a little upset about it.
Yeah, I mean, little kids like just face deep in Nami thigh.
Yeah, and then Brooke tries to do it, and he's like, I thought we were just having a lay on Nami's thigh party. She beats him up, and then he sings a song, and then they hear something coming from inside the Sunny, trashing the men's dormitory.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, and then they open the door. Fuck? Yeah, they open the door, and it's all like fucking crazy, trippy colors and stuff. And they're like,
it's
what's
like Yellow
going on?
Submarine, like psychedelic 60s, like trip fest. And they just start screaming.
Yeah. And then we never get reference to it again for the rest of the episodes we watched this week.
We just cut to Maynard getting like fucked up. He's like,
he's bloody. Barty Loves Mayo starts walking into the tournament. He's got a little foxy dick stick, too. Did you see that? He's got a little foxy dick stick, too.
I'm not super into clubbing, Matt, but when I get out on the dance floor, I bust out a foxy dick stick, and people start... They're in it. They love it. My foxy dick stick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your glow-in-the-dark foxy dick stick. Just whipping it all around.
What is his actual name? Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo. Last year... Luffy and Cavendish are watching him walk into the tournament together, and then they like make the announcement as he comes in.
I think this dude and Foxy would be friends.
Oh, for sure. Oh, absolutely. We learned that last year Barto has he got to the New World in under a year. In the last year, he's gotten to the New World with his whole crew, the Barto Club.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And and Cavendish is like, I fucking hate this guy. And that's the end of the episode.
I'm looking at pictures of him right now. This dude's great.
Barty Mayo?
His little, his jester pants.
Yeah. Michael, I sent you the image. I was drawing.
I know. You did really good.
I thought so. Yeah, I was using the paint tool on Discord.
He basically nailed it.
Yeah.
He's a little bit ska.
He's a little bit. That's what I'm saying. He's a little ska.
Yeah, I think. Well, he's probably a lot of ska.
Yeah, it's good.
This dude skanks.
Yeah,
we should do a skank list. Who skanks and who
skanks?
Who shanks?
Who skanks or who gets spanked?
Ooh, skank or spank?
Skank or spank.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty good. But skank is good. Spank is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they get spanked, then we send them to the spank bank.
Exactly. And that's where Barty Loves Mayo showers them in his special mayo. Anyway, best dressed is Barty Mayo.
Yo, MVP is mustaches for making everybody look better.
Hell yeah.
Looking at you, Law.
I apologize for my comments at the end of that. I apologize.
I introduced the spank bank joke. You're not at fault here. It's like I handed a toddler a loaded gun and he shot me in the stomach with it. The toddler's not at fault.
Hell yeah. We're back, baby. All right. Episode 636.
Luffy fails his deception roll.
Yeah, he does. Barto Club, once again referenced. As Barty gets into the tournament, he throws a fucking alleged bomb into the audience, and everyone freaks the fuck out.
Dude, what a good heel. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to chew up the scenery.
This is interesting.
Aren't they throwing trash at him, and they're like, hey, stop throwing trash in the arena?
Yeah, and then he throws it ends up being just like a black baseball, but he throws it and everyone thinks it's a bomb. And then it just bounces and they're like, huh. And then he just starts going, pathetic. You're all a bunch of jackasses. Pathetic. He got very serious for a moment.
What a king. What a king.
Our last competitor, Bellamy, enters.
Yep. Bellamy loves Don Flamingo, by the way.
He does. He loves him a
Bellamy
lot.
loved Don Flamingo.
Like more than just a friend or a family member. He loves him like a lover.
Yeah, he wants in.
That's why his voice.
Do you think
that's why his voice
Bellamy's-
got so deep. I want to elaborate.
Do you think Bellamy is a brunette, but he dyes it to be more
Yeah.
like his?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he really like his whole like style or like body shape. He's like, I gotta look just like Don Flamingo. I can't wear
he
the same
sticks-
clothes. Can't wear the same clothes, but he's gonna
Yeah.
set himself up to look just like Don Flamingo.
He sticks his tongue out too, just like Don Flamingo does.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so sad.
What if they're like cousins?
That would make the sexual things we just said really problematic.
Or fine in some states. Anyway, Cavendish lays out his picks for Block B.
Yeah.
There's Elisabello 2, Dagama, Blue Gilly from the Long Legs, Tank, LaPont, Abdullah and Jeet are referenced once again. Hack, who's got Fishman Jiu-Jitsu, and we learn later
Dude,
he's
Hack's
friends with
rad.
Jimby. Barto and Bellamy. And then Luffy's just like not listening. He's like, oh, can you say those names again?
Oh yeah, Cavendish lists them off. I think just before this happens, Bellamy or the announcer mentions that he stole a gold pillar from the Sky Island.
Yeah, and gave it to Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
Fighting starts. There's a lot of fighting in these episodes, so I don't
It's
know
a
if I
lot
need to
of-
like recap all the fighting.
I don't think so. I mean, Bellamy is just kind of kicking ass at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, he
I
sprays
love-
around a lot.
He's just boinging.
Yeah, he's boinging. Barto's sitting as he's boinging.
Yep.
And then this is where it's established that essentially there's like the Prudence Kingdom, where there's a bunch of people from the Prudence
Yeah.
Kingdom, and Elisabello II is like their king.
Yeah. And they're all like teaming up, which is unsportsmanlike.
They all surround him so he can power up his punch.
Yeah.
Because he can do one
needs
big punch.
He needs an hour of concentration to hit a punch that people say could take out one of the four emperors. That's how
Yeah.
powerful it is.
Because he allegedly destroyed an entire marine fort or something with it.
Which isn't like... I feel like a lot of people can do that. I think
Yeah.
Zoro can do that. I think Sanji can do... Like, I don't know.
I think it's...
I don't know that impressive.
I mean, there's a reason why everyone freaks out whenever Luffy is mentioned.
There's a reason
like,
people... Yeah.
Yeah. We're just
He's a
like
little-
we're used to being around them, so we're like, yeah, whatever, they could do that. But like,
He's
to
a literal
regular-
monster.
To normies, everyone's like, oh shit, that fucking fuck. Yeah. We see a guy with a blue cape named Ricky, who's doing some good stuff, but ultimately it doesn't matter to the plot. Cavendish is like obsessing over all the supernovas, and he's got all their wanted posters. He's like, I'm gonna kill every last one of them. And then Luffy's just kind of like, hey, I think you should just give it up. Like, just chill out, man. It's not gonna. You should just stop. Just stop. And then right when that happens, a huge dude rolls up, and he immediately is like, oh, hey, how's Garp doing, Straw Hat Luffy? I'm gonna. I want to kill him, his children, and his grandchildren. Straw Hat Luffy, and Luffy's like, what? And Cavendish is like,
Luffy
what?
does not hide it very well. He's like, you know my grandpa? And Cavendish is like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that's the end of the episode where it's just like Cavendish is freaking out, and then this one huge dude's just like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah. My MVP is just, I wrote MVP, and then I wrote, I have a good feeling about Barty Mayo.
Nice. My best dressed once again was Barty. Barty loves Mayo. Hell, yeah. He's rushed right to the top.
Just
To
he's
the top.
He's got the right amount of Joker energy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. But it's like an earnest. It's like he hasn't seen any Batman media.
Yeah, that's just like he came up with this aesthetic himself, like in a vacuum, but then it just happened to also be like an aesthetic that other people enjoy.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like he's never once listened to Insane Clown Posse, but like he just happened to make his makeup look like a juggalo, and everyone was like, this guy fucks, and he's
Yep.
He just happened to be like, you know what? I really like Faygo. I found this drink at the dollar store. It's really good.
Yeah. He's like, hey, who wants some Faygo? What if the devil fruits taste bad because they taste like Faygo?
I don't know. I've had Faygo before. It wasn't that bad.
I haven't had Faygo. All right.
Am I a juggalo?
Maybe. I think technically, yeah. Now.
Is that a filler episode? Is Matt a juggalo?
We're going to evaluate your life.
Yeah.
Who was the best dressed?
Barto. Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo.
Episode 637. Barty Mayo does a piss.
Yeah, he does.
That's it. We just recapped the whole episode.
He looked a little dehydrated, I have to say. Episode 637, old man trying to kill
It's like
Luffy.
all fighting.
And Cavendish. It's all fighting, yeah. Let me just go through my notes to see if there's. It's just a lot of fighting. It's like the big man is Don Qingjiao, and
Don
he's trying to
Qingjiao.
kill. Yeah, he's trying to kill Cavendish, and Luffy, and Cavendish wants to kill Luffy as well. Fucking
his like sons come and stop him though.
Yeah, well, because he starts to do a big headbutt. After Luffy rocks him into the ground. Sorry. Before this happens, Cavendish takes out his beautiful sword, Duranda, and tries to stab Qingjiao in the face. They clash. Then Luffy basically just fucking like hops up and smashes Qingjiao's head into the ground, and everyone's like, "Oh shit! Oh god!"
Yeah, who's that little guy?
Yeah, and then he gets back up though, and his beard starts to go like Super Saiyan, so his beard's all like wobbly. And then his two grandsons show up and stop him, and then they're like, "We gotta take out Luffy," and then they look, and Luffy's gone. Meanwhile, in the ring, there's a bunch more fighting. We get Hack doing some fucking fishman jujitsu, and we learn he's Jimby's friend.
Oh, yeah, dude puts a fucking racist right in his place.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
does.
Oh, should a fishman be here? And he's like, I'm so sorry for your ignorance. And then punches him with one fist, and he's just gone.
Yep. Abdullah and Jeet are taking some people out. Blue Gilly's being so sassy.
Blue Gilly's really fun. Just like really, really tall. He's like part of the long leg tribe.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a tattoo on his leg. Like
all
an
that
tattoo.
All that sass. S for sass. Tank LaPont gets killed. There's
Rest
just
in peace,
a lot
Tank.
And then at this point, Barto pisses in the moat.
Yep.
And then there's more fighting. Hack goes to punch Barto, but then gets like flown backwards. And they at this point they don't like explain that that's his devil fruit power. And I don't think actually by the end of the episodes they really explain what his devil fruit power is, but it's some sort of like reflection. It's basically like the fucking like reflection dial from Skypiea, but
like literally just that.
He can just make he can reflect people's like attacks back on them, which is very cool.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's just a lot of pissing and him like we spend like I think 30 seconds to a minute on the pissing, and him like shuffling back and forth like where Hack is like, "Listen, boy, you better pull up your pants." And for the record, Barty Mayo is pissing with his pants around his ankles.
All the way ankles. He took them all the way down.
All the way down, and he's just pissing.
You want to show off those gams, baby.
Yeah, that and then the beginning scene take like up most of the episode. Anyway, MVP is Big Piss. That's probably the shortest episode recap we've ever had.
It might have been. My best dressed was Pants Down Barto.
Yo, Pants Down
Pants
Barto.
Down Barto. Pants Down Barto.
I wonder if they have a figure.
Pants Down Barto figure? Ooh. Or is there a lot of fan art of Pants Down Bartolomeo?
Let me go to what is it? Rule
34 Bartolomeo.
dot XXX. Okay.
Oh, well, now I got to do this. All right.
It auto-completed.
This is the...
Bartolomeo. 41. Oh, damn. Bartolomeo dick deep in Cavendish.
Hey, everyone. This is the part of the podcast where Mike and I search things on the internet. Whoa! Barto and Cavendish getting it. Whoa! Oh,
Yeah.
my. Wow. That's some
There's an
good
equal amount of
stuff.
him receiving, which is nice.
That is nice.
Yeah,
I like him and Cavendish together. I think that's a good couple.
I ship it.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Cavameo.
Whoa. Oh my God, him and Cavendish. Wow, that's really
The fact that
sensual.
there's only 41 pieces of smut of this character makes me think that maybe he's not around past this arc.
Maybe he and Cavendish are around the same amount.
Maybe they
Anyway.
fall in love and dash off into the sunset.
Maybe. Well, that's both of those things are now. Whoa, what's happening?
You're still on it, huh?
I got to look at them all, Mike.
Are you
Whoa!
maximizing them all?
What? Yeah, that's the only way to experience the artwork. How do you not maximize it?
There's a bunch of him and Zorro,
Excuse
probably just because they have green hair.
Yeah, there's one where they're both like floating in the air. That was the last one I saw. It was great. Anyway, Barto kicks hack. Episode 638.
Episode 638, One Punch King.
Hell yeah. Barto kicks hack down.
Yep.
Blue Gilly knocks down Ricky and others.
Dude, we should say Dogma, this Dr. Robotnik, he's like kind of the shape of Kingpin in Spider-Verse.
Yeah, but he also has the face of Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, he's a fucking freak, but he's like the tactician of...
He's the tactician of the Prudence Kingdom.
Yeah, so it's his idea for everyone to team up and stuff. He's just he's a nasty guy.
Yeah.
Nasty.
And there's just like there's just more fighting. There's more fighting. Fucking Dagama basically betrays his own men, and then he teams up with Blue Gilly, and they kill all of the guys who were just protecting Elisabello. Then Blue Gilly then takes out Dagama. And then fucking Barto fucks on Bellamy. Fucks him up. Everyone's turning on Elisabello. And he's got to do his...
Bellamy fucks Bart.
Yep, he's got to do his big punch. There's a lot of palpable tension. Meanwhile, nothing else is really going on other than all of this fighting. I really didn't take a lot of notes for this episode.
I took a good amount.
Though? This episode just ends with Elisabello finally, he's like, I'm ready to punch. So then he does his big punch, and it starts to like ruin the fucking entire tournament floor as his punch is going towards Barto, and then Barto just like makes like a big reflection shield. And it just reflects it back at Elisabello, fucking knocking him out, and Barto wins Block B.
Yeah. And you see we see a physical, looks like a pane of glass in front of him.
Yeah. And then
he's like, I ate the berry fruit.
Yeah.
The berry fruit, not the berry fruit.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, we cut back over to Frenchie for a moment with Frankie, and he's like, let me tell you the sad history of Dressrosa.
In a couple episodes.
Definitely not the ones for this episode of the podcast.
We're not going to get to it quite yet, but we'll spend some time on it, don't you worry.
Yep. And that's the end of episode 638.
Yeah, my MVP was solid Coliseum construction.
Nice. My MVP was Pants Up Barto.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
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 Are you going to
I
sue
can't
me
believe
for
I-
hitting you with my Jeep Grand
Yeah,
Cherokee?
you gotta sue me for hitting. Episode
639.
39. Sanji got played.
Hell yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he did. We get end of block
wait.
B.
I want to change it.
Okay.
Sanji gets fingered.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he does.
No, Sanji got fingered. Like, Freddy got fingered.
Yeah, Sanji got
Sanji.
fingered.
Daddy, would you
Block-
like some sausage? Why
Block
do I
B.
know?
Block B is over. They need to clear out the fucking tournament area.
Tom
Bellamy's.
Green would have been such a good Barty Mayo.
He would have.
Tom
Bellamy's.
Green. Oh.
Bellamy's getting carted away, and Luffy goes over to him, and Bellamy's just like.
Oh yeah, during the
I'm in-
last. Did you mention that Luffy cheered for?
Luffy was cheering for Bellamy.
Yeah, he's like, "You can do it. I believe in you. Get up."
Yeah. And then, he's getting carted out, and he's like, "Oh, I can't believe you cheered for me. So embarrassing."
But then there's like a tender moment.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Respect, Straw Hat. I respect you." And then he's carted away.
What does Luffy say? He's like, I can tell you've changed a lot. And then Bellamy's like, you've changed a lot too, Straw Hat. Like, it's like a nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm curious about, but I feel like there's layers.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. But what happens there is Barto was walking in when he overheard Bellamy call Luffy Straw Hat, and he immediately like freaks out. He's like, "What?
Yeah.
Straw Hat's here? Huh?"
Which is like another person who wants to kill him, or
I think he's
I don't know.
scared. I think he's scared.
yeah, it does seem like he's a little afraid.
He seemed more scared than anything. We cut over Law, Usopp, Caesar, and Robin are crossing the bridge to Greenbit.
Yep.
Robin's familiar with big bridges. Can I get a tequila wolf? Tequila wolf.
This reminds me of that time I was wearing a jumpsuit and my hoo-has were out, but nobody can see my nipples because they don't exist in this world.
It's true. Anyway, fighting fish free willies over the bridge.
Yeah.
And then immediately they're like, "Fuck, the fish are here." And then one of the fish like smashes his face into the side cage of the bridge and almost gets them. And they're like, "Oh, this is a problem." And Law's just like, "Usopp can handle it."
I do love it. And he's not wrong. He's not
wrong. Yeah, it's just very funny. Usopp's freaking out. And he's like, "Oh, Usopp can handle it." And then they just like,
Yeah.
Robin ends up slapping one, and then Usopp blows one up.
Yeah.
And then
I do like Usopp can handle it. Robin punches one.
Yeah. And then Law's got Caesar's heart, so he's like tells Usopp to unchain Caesar because Caesar should help them as well.
Yeah.
And then Law explains that he can't use his powers because it will zap his stamina away, which I feel like is a nice retcon from Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
When he was just using his powers, and his powers are kind of broken. So at least now it's like, well, if he uses his powers, he's going to get tired and not be able to use them more. So I guess that's fair.
I can't use my powers without a little nappy nap.
Yeah. I need to have a nice snack after I do a couple of rooms, if you get my drift.
If I don't have my orange slices, then I can't room.
Yep. They get to the edge of the bridge, though, and now a section of the bridge is gone. And then a big fish is about to get them, but then it gets shot with 3 giant fucking spears and netted.
Yeah.
And taken away. And they're like, "What the fuck was that? Who was that?" And we just hear like a over here. So we're led to believe maybe it's some fairy folk.
Fairy folk.
They ask Caesar to fly them over to Green Bit. I love that the whole time Caesar's like, "Oh, I can't believe you're making me do this," but then he does it.
Yeah. Well, Law has his heart in a little box.
Yeah. But even before that, like he was just sitting with them at a cafe outside the bridge at Green Bit, just like, I don't know. I just think
I was wondering. I was like, this seems odd, but he is like going home. Like that's the plan, is for him to like get back to his people.
Yeah. I just think it's like what's that called? someone is like Stockholm syndrome, where he's like kind of enjoying himself.
It's like, this is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Green Bit's real foggy.
Very foggy.
We see once they get to Green Bit, there's giant plants.
Whoa. It's weird that Usopp's bothered by this.
Yeah, it's very weird that Usopp's... I was like, that's weird. He spent 2 years on an island with giant plants. Why is he scared of giant... Maybe... But it's not like he's like, oh, God, giant plants. It's like he's like never seen giant plants ever before.
Yeah. It's like, you shouldn't be surprised by this. You shoot giant plants for a living now. Like,
it would be more if the way he said it was more like, oh, God, not again.
yeah.
Like, I spent 2 years with giant plants.
He's like, I don't want more giant plants. I hope they don't eat me.
Fucking Block C's about to begin, and we get more names.
Yeah, like Destruction Cannon Ideo,
who's an Evangelion man,
who's piloted by his child, and he's a mom.
Shanji.
What?
I don't know. And sorry, his name's Shinji.
Oh,
I was making a Shinji joke, but I said Shanji.
You have to pilot the Eva Shanji. Hey, but I gotta go joik off in the hospital room. Hey,
I'm the lowest of the low.
Oh, hey.
Where's Mommy Misato? She'll give me the courage to pilot that man.
I'll get her as many beers as she wants.
I like that penguin.
That's a good penguin. I sure hope I don't turn into orange juice. I got a praise kink, so when everybody says that I did a good job, it makes me feel good.
That's the only way I'm able to finish the tournament, is if everybody claps and says, good job.
That part that was live action sure was weird.
I was looking at a bunch
I
of
bet
people
Mike
sitting
regretted watching that again in the movie theaters.
Maybe. We also get the Funk Brothers.
Yeah.
Which some people call Mike and I that.
Do they?
No. But they could.
Oh. Can they? Can we be the Funk
could.
Brothers? Unless they're sex pests, then we don't want to be called the Funk Brothers.
All
but
right,
if they're cool...
I don't want to be called the Funk Brothers. I think we should be called the Funt...
Fuck.
Or the Fump
Can we just
Brothers.
be the Fun Brothers?
No, the Fump Brothers. Fump Brothers. Because it's like fun piece, but without the ease part. Fun. It's really hard to say the word fun.
That's why I was going for fun.
That's NP. That's an interesting combination. That's an interesting combination of plosives and consonants. Fun.
I ate the plosive fruit.
Fun. Because fump with an M. Because the way your mouth is shaped. Sorry, I'm just like workshopping mouthfeel right now, and it's
hey, you know what? This is a good audio exploration on an audio format. Keep going.
Fun. Everyone say, hey, everyone listening right now, say FUNP. Fun.
Wherever
it's
you
really
are,
hard.
if you're at
fun.
We don't care if you're at church.
You have to
say it out loud.
It's a lot of work for your tongue because
fun
is your tongue's like back and you're using the front of your mouth. And then makes your tongue go up, and then makes your tongue go forward. But then it's your tongue's got to get out of the way again. So it's like your like tongue's going like it's going like whoa, fun.
It's kind of doing like a 900.
It's doing a 900. You should edit in that sound.
1 hour and 3 minutes.
Fun.
Fun.
Right, nice. Anyway, Funk Brothers are there. An Elbaf giant named Hyrudin is there, as well as Jean the Bandit, Brutal Bull, which is just a big bull, and then Sai Bu and Don Chin Zhao.
Really liked the big bull.
Just a big bull, just there to do some work. So that all those names are said, and then we get the narrator for some reason hops in and just like, but let's first go back in time. And then we go, which was, I don't know why we needed to do that, but anyway, we go back in time. We cut over to Sanji and Violet, and she's so upset, and she tells him to leave, and then she cries. She doesn't want him hurt. And she's like, "Don't you care why I'm telling you to leave?" And he's like, "I don't care. You asked me a question to help you, so I'll kill someone if you ask me to."
He's so ready. He's so ready to commit murder.
He's ready for love. Hey, I'm ready for love. I'm ready. He kicks the door open. There's a bunch of Doflamingo lackeys. He kicks them all. There's another guy. He kicks that guy too.
Hey.
Team Rocket's the dude. But then what happens? She shackles him. And he's like, "Oh, this is new. I'm interested in this." And then she calls him a fool and says, "Give your life to me, Sanji." And then,
hey, pretty girl.
"It treats me like dirt."
That's the end of the episode.
That's it.
My MVP is Houseface, because one of these goons, and I'm taking the word back, one of these goons has a head that is a house.
Oh, yeah, he does.
It's pretty good.
He does have a head that's a house. My best dress
I eat the house fruit.
Hell yeah. Or just a toy with a house for a head.
I have to pay mortgage on myself.
Oh, that would suck. That sucks so bad. My best dress was Destruction Cannon Ideo.
Yeah. The shoulders. It's because of the shoulders.
It was because the shoulders, for sure.
Yeah, because of the shoulders.
And the small pilot Shanji inside of him, just being a menace.
One of my cats is screaming right now from downstairs for dinner, and I don't know if that's going to get picked up. Basically,
I can't hear it.
Well,
we're almost
that's
done.
Just Discord. That's just we're cruising.
We're cruising. I mean, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. We're doing great. We're not cruising, but we're doing all right.
We're going fast. This isn't our usual hour 40, but maybe maybe it's okay to have a shorter podcast. Everyone.
I mean, the past few weeks we've been shorter. It's not shorter, but shorter than.
I think it's going to happen when we have a lot of fights.
This is true.
Unless there's like monumental moments.
It feels like the tournament's like not going to be like I would imagine the tournament was going to be all of Dressrosa, but I feel like no. I feel like the tournament's going to be like the first third, and then there's going to be a lot of other shit that happens.
Well, I bet like the last fight of the tournament is going to be a while. That'll probably take up some time. That'll probably take up half our year.
Luffy versus who do we think? Luffy versus who right now? Because right now we got what's his name? Oh, let's finish the episodes, then we'll talk about this.
Well, we don't know. It could be Luffy versus Bartolomeo.
So it's probably gonna be Luffy, Bartolomeo, the guy from Blackbeard's crew won the first part.
Cavendish.
Maybe Cavendish. Oh, that'd suck. I fucking hate Cavendish.
Really? I think Cavendish is fine.
I don't like him at all. Actually, I think he's fun. But I don't think he's fun enough, at least for me, he's not fun enough that he feels like a threat or would be like a fun plot point.
I don't think he's a threat. I think he's like maybe like a little foil.
He feels like Caribou to me. Where that
is scathing.
He feels like Caribou. Yeah, and that's how he feels to me. He feels like Caribou to me. I know Barty Loves Mayo wants to fuck him. But according to Rule 34,
it's all canon, baby.
Episode 640. 640.
Episode 640. Zoro smuggles a fairy in his bazongas.
Yeah, he does. Spoilers for Best Dressed.
Oh, I put a note here. I feel like I'm critical of Law often,
Yeah.
but he's doing good. I'm enjoying him in this arc. And I like his hoodie. It's very nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's winning you over. He's still a nasty freak, though.
There's no Barty Mayo.
Yeah. Barty Mayo, butter that baby up. Am I right?
Oh, man. Butter him up.
Butter that baby up.
Lather him.
You know what they say? Butter that baby up here on the Fun Piece Podcast.
Butter that baby up. I'm going to give him 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom,
you
boom,
got it.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
I guess I gave him 10.
You just gave him
or
10.
Like 15.
I'm going to give him 5 butters. Butter, 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 butter for buttering that Barto up. Anyway, meanwhile on Greenbit, there's a marine ship that got launched into the fucking island, and Robin looks at it through binoculars, and she's like, "Huh, look at that tree next to it. Looks fresh. They've been here not that long."
Yep. It's like, why would they be here? Who would tell the Marines that we're here?
Yeah.
Law.
Yeah, she
Law?
immediately just like looks directly. She like slides into view looking at him and is like, "Why would the Navy be here?" And he's like, "I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Huh." We get the flashback of Law telling Smoker to go to Greenbit. And then Law tells Robin and Usopp to go hide and that they should prepare to snipe because the handoff is in 15 minutes. So the two of them head off into the forest, and they see a group of Marines that are shouting to the forest because they're being like kind of tricked and beat up by a bunch of fairies.
Yeah. And Usopp's freaking out. He's like, "Oh shit, they know we're here." And Robin's like, "Oh, hold on a second."
Yep.
Hold on.
The fairies then steal all the Marine stuff, including their clothes.
Robin's like, I didn't need to see this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see that.
She then uses her powers and catches a little guy.
Yeah, he's like a little freak.
A little freaky guy.
Little Lilliputian. They got like a little bird tail thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we cut over. Zoro's running, and he's got a little blue lady in his boobs.
A little magician. She's a little magician.
Little magician. Did she say her name? I didn't write her name down.
Her name is Wicca.
Wicca.
From the Tontata tribe.
I got the Tontata tribe. Didn't get her name Wicca,
Wicca.
but now I have her name Wicca. Wicca. She twisted her ankle trying to steal things from Zoro. And she's like,
really strong.
Yeah, she's so fucking strong. She twisted her ankle. She's pounding the ground, just smashing the ground. And Zoro's like, "You gotta chill out." And she's like, "You need to bring me to my commander." And he's like, "Nah." And she keeps beating the ground. But then she tells him that the Don Quixote family is gonna attack the Sunny. And he's like, "What? I got to get back to the Sunny," and starts running away in the wrong direction. She's like, "You got to go the other direction." And he's like, "Oh." So then she's like, "I'll tell you where to go if you bring me to my guy." So then they head off together.
Yeah. Her whole thing seems to be giving away too much information because she's like, the Don Quixote family is going to attack the Sunny. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, getting ready for the tournament, Don Qingao, his beard's going Super Saiyan again. Xinjiao is hyped to fight Luffy, and he's going into the tournament. That's it.
Feral.
That's it. And his grandsons are like, "Whoa, chill, Gramps."
Yeah, it's like, we'll get our revenge. It's fine. We're literally here to fight him, and we get to fight him.
Yeah, we just got to do it out there, not in here. We cut over to Sanji and Violet. Violet can read thoughts. She's been reading his thoughts this whole time.
She's got to do finger goggles to do it. She's got to do her little finger goggle hands.
Yeah.
And when she does it, everyone's like, "She's doing the thing!" And she just has her fingers over her eyes.
Yeah, it's very fun. Well, it makes like a weird sunglass, like a
purple
sunglass around her fingers. She's a member of the Don Flamingo family.
Whoa. Crazy.
Sanji's like
in denial about the whole fucking thing.
He's like, "Deep down, I know you've got a beautiful, good heart."
She tries to read his mind, and she's like, "Oh, it's so perverted. Such dirty thoughts." And he's like, I know you're a good gal.
Yeah. Yeah. X-ray fingers. Yeah. And then
Did she kick him in the face with her heel?
she kicks him in the face with her heel. It's a very good kick, but that really just makes him more excited, I would say.
I think so, yeah.
He's like, I still think you're good.
And
and
her fruit is the glare fruit.
yeah. The glare. And that's basically the end of the episode.
Yeah.
My
MVP
best
is smoker.
Whoa.
MVP smoker.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My best dressed
It's not
was Wicca wearing Zoro's boobs as a jacket.
Not because she's a little magician.
No. And that's the end of the episodes we watch for today. Next week,
That's
we're going to
it,
be
baby.
watching episodes 641 to 646
Yay.
as we adventure on through Dressrosa for another 6 months.
Woo! Maybe there'll be a lot of fights and we'll speed things up. Maybe we'll slow
like-
them down.
It won't be that long. It's going to be like 4 months. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be.
Anyway, I think click. We have a long transponder snail from Kosi.
Yeah, I love it.
Kosi sent us a very long transponder snail. She's been very active in the Discord lately. Very exciting. It says, click, transponder snail number 2. Hello, Mike and Matt and Mike also. Heck yeah.
Hell
Both
yeah.
of us. Both of us are just...
We're both first.
We're both first. Thanks, Kosi. It's been 1 million years since my last transponder snail. Lol. I think I sent the first one around when y'all were reaching Marineford. That was like a whole year ago. Wowee. Babies have been conceived, born, and started crawling since I last sent y'all something. So apologies for that. Well, not my apologies for babies being conceived and born and crawling. Like, that isn't my fault. I mean, more like my apologies for the amount of time between me sending transponder snails being a while. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but I feel like editing this email down, so I'm just writing shit, I guess.
Yeah, that's the Fun Piece way.
Yeah.
That's the Fun Piece way.
That is
we
the Fun
we just
Piece
say
way.
shit and we don't edit it.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, weird over-explainy ramble aside, it seems I am bad at remembering literally anything, but in this moment of me writing an essay on 1970s jazz poetry, shouts to the last poets and the What's Prophets, and wishing I was doing literally anything else, I was suddenly struck with the inspiration to finally write out an email asking y'all about some stuff coming up.
We love being your last-ditch effort
Yes.
at procrastination.
Like, I can't do this. I can't do this
Thank
essay. All right. What do we got? Oh God. I'm so hyped that y'all have finally reached Dressrosa. It is my favorite arc of the whole series so far. Whoa. I can't wait to hear y'all yap about that poopy butt guy and the situations the crew find themselves in. I've heard absolute horror stories about how the pacing is in this arc, and I'm so excited to slowly trudge through an arc that is somehow animated in the same amount of episodes as the novelization is chapters. I can very clearly imagine how they drag out some of this arc as in the manga. It is easily one of the most dense, at least in my opinion, but still the same amount? Just seems ludicrous. Haha, the word is great to me. I've been praying that the horror stories are overreacting, that it isn't super horror bad awfulness for y'all's sake. But an evil, fucked up, and twisted part of me also would think it would be really funny if the memes that I've seen in flashback being played in its entirety 8 times in the arc are completely accurate.
Oh my God.
Y'all see the comedy in that, right? I remember finding the way y'all talked about Marineford hilarious because the pacing in that arc just sounded atrocious.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll get more flashbacks over and over and over again. Side note, shouts to that random Marine that got shot in the heart and died. I'm calling him Rodney, by the way.
Rip Rodney.
Hope his grave is decorated with the most beautiful flowers Son Goku could find. True heroes like Rodney that ready to die for the cause of the Marines are so few and far between nowadays. Akainu and all the other Marines keeps living like some frauds while Rodney put his life on the line for what he believed in. Rest in peace, Rodney. We miss you. All right. Officially Rodney now.
Rodney.
Nobody dies in One
Well,
Piece
it's
except
officially
for...
random Marine that got shot in the heart and died, a.k.a. Rodney.
Yeah, it's perfect. Hell yeah. Nobody dies in One Piece except for Whitebeard, Ace, Bellamere, Rodney, that one guy that turned into dust at Thriller Bark. Who died recently?
And
Monet.
the dude
Monet.
that Monet, the dude that Sanji just kicked into the stratosphere.
I think he was back in the background once Violet was. I'm pretty sure he was
Really?
back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was back there already.
Wow, incredible! Shave is really working out for some of these peeps.
Yeah. Anyway, rest in peace, Rodney. We miss you. Moving on. Side note 2, the Kuzan Aokiji bit y'all did the other week had me dying of laughter, man. I usually listen to y'all while I'm in the shower washing my hair because y'all's podcast releases on my weekly deep wash day.
Oh,
so
by the way, just sorry to interrupt again. I just thought we didn't say it when we started this podcast, but you should be listening nude. And
yeah,
wet.
it's important.
That's kind of the ideal. That's like the intended listening.
That's the ideal listening situation for the podcast is nude and wet. But you know, if you have to listen elsewhere, pretend later.
Yeah.
Anyway, podcast releases on my weekly deep wash days. So just imagine me cackling, laughing, hearing Aokiji apologize for the ice road truckers while shampoo blinds my weak ass eyes. Just a fantastic bit, dog. Oh, my lord, some of the hardest I've laughed in months. I love y'all's random tangents that you feel couldn't possibly keep going for longer than a minute, and then end up being 15 minutes of an impression of a character you've never heard the voice of, saying things I could literally never imagine him saying. Incredible, haha. Y'all never fail to bring a smile to my face with silly antics like that. Side note 3, I remember y'all mentioning maybe recording video for the episodes, and while I wouldn't watch those, as I prefer to do other things while I listen to the pod, I have heard from other podcasters, especially another One Piece podcast that will not be named, #FunPieceSupremacy, that the YouTube algorithm prefers podcasts that have faces to attach the podcast experience to. Maybe just something to think about. If you were to start recording that would maybe possibly attract more viewers, fans than audio-only stuff. Okay, I think that is all I have to say for now. Peace and love also Kosi with a heart. Thank you, Kosi, for the transponder snail.
You.
Yes.
That was lovely. It was sweet. It was heartfelt, and we love you.
Yeah. All the love. Fuck.
All the love.
Thanks, Kosi. If you all want us to read your tangents that you've written to avoid writing any schoolwork, please send us a transponder snail. funpiecepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Tell us in depth about your hair care regimen. Everyone.
Yeah. Or
share your secrets.
Or, of course, if you are working on the job, also nude and wet, listening to the podcast, and want to take a break and poop on company time, nude and wet. This is a weird thing you've established now, Mike, that maybe people are listening to the podcast nude and wet at their jobs.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that's the ideal way to be listening.
Sure,
It's the intended way. I'm not saying that they are listening to that because probably a lot of people are doing it wrong. They can't all be professionals. Well, it's like you're supposed to drink coffee a certain way. You're supposed to watch a movie a certain don't watch a movie on your phone. It's like don't listen to our podcast unless you're wet and nude, but you're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna do it while dry and working and not naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ideal circumstances.
we want you to experience us as if you were coming out the womb for the first time.
Yeah.
Wet, screaming, naked.
Yeah, that's how we watch our episodes for the podcast.
That's how we record. That's why we've been hesitant about the video.
Yeah, we're like, man, now we got to put on clothes. We have to put on clothes for these people.
I know. We're going to have to...
All these strangers we've never met before who listen to us while they're wet and nude, now they have to see us wet and nude.
It doesn't seem fair. Oh, man, you're going to have to take the clothes off that buggy.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. He's going to love it. He's going to love it. Yeah.
Did you see the Stop it. Have you seen the Universal Fan Nights thing with all the straw hats?
Yeah, I was very excited and impressed with the Sanji they had.
Their Sanji is doing work. Like, kudos to him.
I saw one clip of their Zoro, though, and I felt like he wasn't in character at all, and it made me very upset. It made me very upset.
I mean, like, if I got to play a Straw Hat, right? Like, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm like built for this role, whatever. Being able to be Sanji sounds like a lot more fun than being Zoro.
But Zoro, he could just walk. He could be just like walking off camera. He just walk away where he's like not.
Yeah, he should get lost a lot.
He's supposed to be getting lost. That's the whole bit. Like just like how he just walk in the wrong direction, and then they're like, Zoro, come over here.
He should always be away from the others. Like he's just in the wrong. He's in the Hogwarts area, and he's like, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
and he comes back with 3 wands.
Yeah,
3 wand styles.
3 wand styled Zoro. Fuck yeah. Or you can go to the what is it? The cinematic universe of monsters.
What is it? I haven't.
The cum. You got to get over to the cum. That's what they're.
That reminds me. That reminds me, Matt.
What?
Hey everyone! If you enjoyed this, tell your friends, family, loved ones. Tell them to come on and listen.
Come on over and listen to the podcast.
Come on and listen. Give us a follow on social media at funpiecepodcasts. We're on Instagram. I think that's it.
We're technically on TikTok still.
We're technically on TikTok still.
We got shadow banned that one time, and I think it's stuck. But I'm still posting whatever I post on Instagram over there.
Transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Join our Patreon. Give us money, unless you can't afford it. That's okay. Who knows? Maybe there will be a painting of me suckling on Mary soon, and everybody wants that.
Yeah.
Let Mary's sweet, sweet milk drip gently into my mouth and down my chin.
Yum.
I think that's everything. Is that all the plugs?
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Mike, what's the One Piece?
Okay, sorry, it's hard to breathe. The One Piece is Mary's sweet, sweet, warm, fresh, thirst-quenching milk.
Yum.
Miss Kaya! Miss Kaya! My nipples are so... Miss Kaya, I need to be milked! Quick! Call the guards! The big one!
I'm done.
Milk! I need to be... I ate the milk fruit and now I'm a milkman!